Okay, so this is week number 2 of the Alpha Infuse hair growth trial. I'm going to pop in every Monday. I'll be doing this at least until this is gone. If hair grows, I'll keep doing it. I watched some guy earlier said it didn't work, but he had to speed it up. He had everything all sped up, and I just don't know. Okay. Got to pour it in from this into this. I don't know why they don't just make the lid fit so they can just screw it on these, but whatever. And here we go. You can really feel those needles poking in there. I sure don't want to get that in my eye. I might be poking out a little too hard, but you know, I'm desperate. I want to get some hair. I looked really good with my hair. All right. I'd like to get it all the way up to here. Let's see. Also, the guy I saw doing the video was completely bald. And I think if you lose your hair like for a long time, you know, you have the skin kind of sinks into the skull. So far, my skin is still has hair underneath it, I think. So we'll see. So this is week number 2, and this is also day 17 on my 30-day video challenge. Do I know what I want to do with this channel? I don't know, you know, maybe we'll just keep on goofing around. From what I understand, you don't just get rich on YouTube like you used to, so I'm not really worried about money. I'm just doing it for fun. In fact, I'm going to do a video on that. What I think, there are 3 paths you can take with YouTube, and at least in my opinion. I think it depends on what you want to do with the channel and, you know, how you feel internally, you know, what do you want to get out of YouTube? Oh, shouldn't go too much into it next. I need to write down a couple. I'll write down a couple of thoughts on it. Gold tip needles. Is there a song there? Gold tip needles on my scalp. Trying to get here so we can get a gal. And people always say, ladies, I know, people don't care about your hair, it's your personality. If that was the case, I'd be flocked with gals because I got a great personality. Just ask me. There we go. Week number 2 infusion. Now, like I said last week, if you missed last week's video, I was buying a knockoff brand. I thought it was actually Alpha Infuse, but it's like $10 cheaper. It's bought on, but then when I bought this, I couldn't buy it no more, so I heard the main source. I noticed that the